that's where we were. And this is where we were looking down. The guy's still here. And we have the West Side Highway and the Hudson. You can do free canoeing. Maybe I'll do some free canoeing someday soon. It's so hot, bro. So basically what the High Line is, if you haven't heard, it's used to be the raised part on the west side of the west side of Manhattan, and look at the hidden art. It was like a very expensive real estate venture which created Hudson Yards, etc., etc. But what's interesting about it is they tried to do this very German thing of repurposing it, so there's like all this very exclusive and very sustainable horticulture, is that the word? Agriculture? But it's all of these plant life that exists here. It's like a green roof, but basically within the span of this crazy ass abandoned situation. And there's a lot of hidden art here and installation, and they have events here and everything, but it's very popular and I recommend it to everybody that comes here because you get the best views of the city. You can't see them now, but if I was on these, like, but the foliage, bro, alone, if you're like a horticulture botanist kind of thing, I definitely recommend because there's lots of stuff to see here. Yeah, so where they have events sometimes and vendors, which is great. It's closed at a certain time of night, which is why there's not a lot of graffiti here, but I do see a little bit. It would be really interesting if there was more graffiti. But yeah, you get really good views of the city and the water down here. Alright, I need to charge my phone. So I have a new fun exhibition tonight. I know that's great. But this looks fun. Okay, we're gonna do it. Adorable. I just got tripped on. Look at how cute this is. They're taking over everywhere. I hate it. I know it sounds crazy, but this is one of my favorite places. It's cheap, it's easy, and the bartenders are nice. Here we go. So that's where I was at, Bear Street. My muse actually introduced me to this place. It's right in the neighborhood, West Village-y area. But I like that place because it's dark and it's divey and they have really good beer selection. And I have a crush on this chef, a little Poppy. He gives you like a trough of tater tots, and I have a tater tots fetish. But also, they were just like, I was just listening to St. Vincent and the Strokes and Led Zeppelin while I was reviewing my camcorder footage that I caught today, and I got a lot of it. Why is everybody so fucking loud? I hate New York sometimes. It's so fucking loud. Anyway, I love you. I don't go there anymore. I do love this place. But it's just like, it's not exactly social anymore unless you come with people that you know. And since I don't do that, I'm an observer and a voyeur more than anything. It doesn't really matter. And also I think it's like $10 just to walk in the door, which is crazy. I love this Christopher Street Wine and Liquor because this guy who owns the place, he gave me these vintage Paris postcards, which is really nice. I feel like he must have sold it because those are poppies in there, and the prices are insane. We are closed. Did I drop something? I need to go in here just one day just to see. I haven't been in there yet. But where are the gays? There's gays here now. That's cute. But this whole street they blocked off. And there's al fresco. What the fuck is this? I need to start complaining about stuff. I just enjoy life. This is something again, if you know, you know. And it looks like Village Cigars is almost complete in its new inception. Let's go see what's going on over there. I can tell from here I'm not going to be amused by whatever they're putting in this building. It's a very historic building on which the owner did not want it to go into a place of consumerist capitalism. Okay. So what is going on here? $3.90 for an espresso, $4.25 for a black coffee, $6 for a latte, $5.50 for a flat white. I mean, do we need this here? Who's laundering all this goddamn money? I don't know. I don't like this. It's weird. But I guess it's apropos. But if you look up this Rice Estate building,
that's like so silly.
You'll understand what I was talking about. You do the research. Not this Red Eagle. And why are we remaking Naked Gun? And why are we making anything? Everything is a fucking scam in this country, I swear to God. Let me get home. I gotta go. I don't think this is what Marsha P. Washington had in mind, but here we are, and we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna go to Paris. That's the plan. So this is where I used to get my haircut before the pandemic, and in the beginning of the pandemic, my little Polish dad, he cuts Anderson Cooper's and Andy Cohen's hair. It used to be like $20 for a hot towel shave, but get into these prices. I miss him, I really do, because he used to play like classical music for me on a cassette player. You see the cassette player back there? And he was nice, and he was sweet, but I think he moved actually during the pandemic to this smaller space. He used to have a space down there. But I don't do that anymore because fucking inflation. Go get it, baby. Go get it. Ew. Since when is this a thing? There's one like on 9th Avenue, but this is crazy. I gotta go, bro. I can't do this. This is not for me anymore. This is for them. This is for them. This is for them. I don't want to do this anymore. What inspires you?
Huh?
What inspires you? Just life?
Yeah,
Are you from New York?
Yes.
How long you been here? I can tell. Yeah, I had to give that guy a couple bucks. Native New Yorker, talented, sweet, probably extremely innocent, creative, obviously. I don't know. I feel like that's what, like I'm having a moment because I was just I didn't record it, but I was talking about how I recorded it on my camcorder. I was talking about how I just went to the Whitney because it's free for us on Fridays, New Yorkers, but I'm just like thinking like I had to go online to make I had to go online to make a reservation. He might have a phone, I don't know. But long story less long, what happened was I'm just like, you walk through the city, specifically Manhattan, and you see people drenched in wealth. And I don't know if they take it for granted or not, but it just feels that way from somebody who struggles every fucking day. And then you see someone who's just like happy to be here and just sitting in the middle of the street, painting a hat. And they don't need a lot, right? But they have nothing. And I'm not an emotional person, but I kind of want to cry because I was talking about the exhibit and I'm like, oh yeah, you should go. But I'm like, how can you even fucking have access to that? You're a native New Yorker, but you don't have a fucking phone that you can fucking make a goddamn reservation at the Whitney. And I was walking around like, move out of the way. I want to see the art, white people, move. But I can't say that out loud. I mean, this is New York. Like, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah. Really
So they're doing the thing again. I gotta look into this. Polluters pay. It says something about if LA burns. That's new. But you know, we're all gonna die. It's fine. We're all gonna die. Bro, recession indicator. This used to be a KFC. This used to be a KFC. This used to be a KFC. Now it's a Panda motherfucking Express. And a Metro Plus by T-Mobile. We're all gonna die.